I'm doubling my income, which was like probably double of what she was making.
Just finished my first month. Total $8,000 in sales. About $5,000.
And you're 16 making $3,000 a month, or you made $3,000 your first month.
In 2.5 months, I made about like $7,000 in total invoices. Like, what you got, bro?
I got
how much
a whole
money
bunch
is that right
of.
there? How much?
Made me a little over $13,000, and I've been doing this now for 2.5 months.
My profit from that was almost $800.
He presents this to me, and at first I was pretty negative about it, and I was supportive, and I was like, yeah, like if you need any help, I got you, but I don't know how we're gonna make a lot of money off of this. Like,
Like, all right, came up with a plan and just did exactly what you said. Put up bandit signs. Well, actually, I ordered the bandit.
Lately, just this past month was $7,000 all profit.
All profit.
$7,000 all profit.
No job. This is what you do full.
I think that was the date I bought the course, and I like to read, man. I go through information quick, so I dug into this like 10 hours straight. I was watching the videos, I did everything. I was like, all right, came up with a plan and just did exactly what you said. Put up bandit signs. Well, actually, I ordered the bandit signs. Those didn't come complete, but Craigslist, I was on Craigslist like the next day, and I started getting calls. And that was it. So my first month, it was. And by the way, I work a full-time job, so I worked 8 to 5. So I would do my pickups. I would get calls, ask them what the product was, figure out what I was buying, and then I would structure my pickups. I knew I got into work at 8 o'clock, so my pickups were between like 6:30 and 7:45-ish. Give me that 15 minutes gap to get in front of my computer. I'm working from home and do that stuff. And then over my lunch, I would structure some of that stuff. I'd be eating on my way to do a pickup. And then I get off at 5. Between 5 and like usually 8 o'clock is when people are kind of comfortable, meeting you and doing pickups. So those were my hours. Those are still my hours. And then weekends. Then I go at it over the weekends as much as I could structure. But it's actually not that bad over the weekends. What's funny is I work all this stuff around what I'm doing. Like today I was at my in-laws. They live about 20 minutes from here. So I knew I was going there today. So I put out Craigslist ads for that city. And I actually got calls today. I did 2 pickups today when I was out there. So I structure this stuff around. It's not hard, It's
no excuse if you have a job.
5 minutes. What's that?
Is that you gotta, some people are like, oh, I have a full-time job, I can't do this. I tell people, you don't need, this isn't something where you gotta dedicate 10-15 hours a day to. You could dedicate maybe 10-15 hours a month to this. And
that's right.
And then what kind of money have you made since you've been doing this since June and July? What kind of profits have you seen?
So first month, by the way, my very first investment was $276. I sent you the breakdown. It was $276. Out of that, I got $672, and then that was that. Like I went crazy once I got that.
You got that first payment. You got the first payment, and what happened?
I got my first payment, and then I just ran. I ran with it, man. My first month, I started around May 30th. I think was my first pickup, and by the end of May 30th was my first pickup. End of June, I had I believe it was $8,200 revenue. 60% of that was profit, so it was a little over $6,000 profit, close to $6,000 profit. But yeah, that was the first month, and then the second month, of course, this is I just closed out my second month beginning of August, and that was $9,800 revenue, close to $7,000 profit.
That's incredible.
So. It's just that momentum kicks in. That second month, what's funny is the second month was way easier than the first month. The first month I was running hard. Second month, you get the people calling you back and stuff like that.
So you got a handful of repeat clients, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's even better, man.
Yeah, even better. I mean, what kind of numbers are you doing now?
Lately, just this past month was 7 grand all profit.
All profit.
7 grand all profit.
No job. This is what you do full time, or do you have something else going on the side?
Full time.
Cool. And then I mean, obviously the course helped you out, but anybody watching my videos, sometimes new people come across my videos and they want to know, is this real? Are people really doing this? What would you say to them?
It's real, man. It's real. It's real. And you see, a lot of people are skeptical, right, when they're trying to go into something new. And that's something that I understand, being skeptical about something. Do your research, right? Do whatever it is that you got to do. But ultimately, I can say from my own experience from working with Felix that, yes, it's a real business. It's a real business. You will make money, right? But you have to put in that work and that effort. Simple as that. Simple as that. Way better than working a job, in my opinion. It's worked out for me, and it's worked out for many other people that you know and that I've known.
Night watching that video, and I made the decision to take the money that I had, I saved up, and I just put it down on the course, and I introduced the idea to my girlfriend. At first she wasn't, but I'll let her explain it. But at first,
she's like, "What the hell are you talking about?"
Yeah, exactly. She had no idea what I was talking about, but I'll let her speak on it.
Okay, so hi, I'm Melissa, 27 years old. I was working for an architect office prior to the pandemic. Lost it because of the pandemic, and I was just relying on unemployment. Just got an apartment around the same time, so we're over here juggling bills. So he presents this to me, and at first I was pretty negative about it, and I was supportive, and I was like, yeah, like if you need any help, I got you, but I don't know how we're gonna make a lot of money off of this. Like, he was like, we're gonna do this, we're gonna try it, we're gonna give it a shot, and we went all in. And
that's awesome. Great. So you guys been doing it for like what? Not a little over a month, right? And then in a month's time, you want to tell everybody, I mean, the success or the results you've seen. I mean, not making $1 million, but for the first month, you guys are definitely making a substantial amount of progress.
Yeah, for sure. So
we got that belief check.
Yeah, so we definitely got a belief check. So we got started from the moment that we actually.
I like what you just said, belief check. Like you could see that it's real now.
Yeah. It was tangible. It was there. It was profitable, and it was like, all right, we're doing this.
It was exciting. It was pretty cool.
So you spent how much, and you made how much?
So we spent about $750 to $800 around that range. So we spent money on printing. Well, actually, no. I got some flyers printed for free, but we printed out like some big poster, which we haven't used it yet.
Yeah.
But we spent money on that. We spent money on ads. We spent money on. I did a few ads. They didn't really go anywhere. Craigslist did it for me. So, like I said, around $750, $800, and then we ended up making $1,742.
Wow.
All of the boxes that we accumulated.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and it wasn't much effort either. It was pretty simple, really easy. We didn't have to break our heads over, where are we going to advertise or anything like that. We started off with just everywhere. Anywhere that there were people, we posted. Yeah. And we weren't ashamed, and we were there taping everything.
Yeah, and just straight hustling.
Yeah,
exactly.
And then, I guess for anybody, thinking about taking the course that you guys took from me, or going through the training, and then me being there for questions, how was your experience with that?
Oh man, it's been great. I mean, the fact that we're on a video right now says a lot.
Yeah.
It's still crazy.
There's many people out there that, have success that won't be willing to help you, and you're pretty accessible.
Yeah.
And you're very detailed in the course also.
Yeah, man, honestly, at first it was really rough. But really, I just put out more marketing. Felix told me to put out just more signs. So I did that. And honestly, my wife was able to quit her job, bro. I'm doubling my income, which was like probably double of what she was making. So it's all good, man. Honestly, it's all love, man. This thing changed my life. And honestly, I'm trying to reach out to as many people as I can. So just keep putting out your marketing, man, and stay true, man. Read the course or go over the course probably 10, 20 times until it's like second nature, man, and you're good to go. Yeah, it's all love, though, man. It's all love, Felix, man. Thanks, man. You changed my life, bro, for real. All right.
And let's hear what Alex has to say, because Alex is the one who was able to make $8,000 in his first month.
Yo, Christian, nice to meet you, bro. And I agree with everything Josh just said. I believe Felix added me here so I could kind of tell you what my first month has been. I just finished my first month. Total $8,000 in sales. About $5,000 of the dollars of that was profits.
$5,000 profit in his first month. That's amazing, man. That is truly amazing.
So, this is real. Don't listen to what anybody is saying. You're gonna be in the chats. People are gonna throw little daggers and little things, limiting beliefs and stuff like that. Just put your head down, go to work. Just do what's in the course, what they say in the course, and just go to work, man. And you'll see the difference. So, just the stuff that Joshua is telling you here, marketing, like go all out. I was hungry, you know. And if you're hungry, just let that drive you, and just go to work. Look at what Felix has done with this business.
So last year you made a video with me, and you were 16 making $3,000 a month, or you made $3,000 your first month. Now, how old are you?
Right now, I'm currently 17.
That's cool. And how much in profit are you usually seeing every single month?
Most months, maybe between 6,000 or 7,000 profit.
6,000 and 7,000 profit. Is this something you're doing full time now?
Yeah. So this is like back when I was 16, I was doing this along with Walmart.
So 2.5 months ago, and I made it in 2.5 months. I made about like $7,000 in total invoices, like the profits and me getting my money back. $7,000, which is not bad for 2 months. 2 months, $7,000, good deal. So I'm gonna continue to do what I do with my marketing skills. I have some very good marketing tactics that I use. We'll save that for another video, all right? But Felix, I just want to thank you again, and I appreciate you for sharing this information with everybody.
Yo, this guy right here is the new master at flipping medical commodities. What you got, bro?
I got like a whole bunch of.
How much money is that?
Oh, that's like about, I would say 542.
How much you spent?
Like I spent over, let's see, 240.
Damn, dude. Little beast.
And I do several other things as well, but this full time, and it has made me a little over $13,000. And I've been doing this now for 2.5 months. So I just want to say, if you stay consistent, you will receive what you put into it. And so I haven't been marketing the way that I know that I can, but I just want to say that the marketing does work. You have to really stick with it. My biggest marketing tools have been Craigslist and the bandit signs and word of mouth. Word of mouth, it travels. So I just want to say, yes, just stay consistent with what you're doing. Don't give up. For all the women out there who are like me, who's going through the course or who have gone through the course, just stick with it. Be consistent, and things will definitely start to work in your favor.
So I started asking you, 50 million questions. Exactly what is it? How do you do it? How are we supposed to, sell our products? Once we get we get the products and everything like that, you know, and you were very transparent. I will definitely say that.
And then
whatever I asked you, you answered. I put an ad online and someone sent me a message.
yeah.
I was like, okay, there's some credibility to this, you know. Went ahead, met up with them. That was my first person. I got 2 little boxes of 50 count.
I showed you in the course how to do everything, like what to look for, what to say, what to pay, how to do the deal, everything.
Absolutely. Your course, I will say this. Your course is really straightforward. There's not a lot of fluff to it. There is, for lack of a better term, and this is not meant to be there, but it's really basic. It's very simple to follow. I actually, as I watched every video, I had a notebook and I took down notes and stuff so that I could reread it and not necessarily have to look at the videos and stuff. I took the course in June. I didn't start in August because in July, I had a trip. I went to Costa Rica, and right after I came back, I had to have hand surgery. So I was literally going to be off of work for dentistry for a month. And I was like, okay, this time now, since I'm off of work and my hand is the way it is, it's like I need to be pushing this business. I don't have anything else. I don't have to go to work. This is going to be my work. I get a text message off of one of the ads that I put on online. And this girl asked me, hey, do you take so-and-so and so-and-so? How much do you pay for la 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 la? And I was like, okay. Talk to her, asking my questions like you tell us to ask, you know, your main questions. And she's like, well, okay, now there is one thing you told me not to do, but I did it anyway. And anyway, I ended up meeting with her. Let me stop. I ended up meeting with her. She sent me a list. She said, I have this. I was like, wait, excuse me? I was like, okay, try not to be too excited. But as a matter of fact, you know what? Let me pull this up because I'm going to tell you exactly numbers. I'm going to tell you exactly. My first sale for her, I paid her $1,030. My profit from that was almost $800.
So you spent $1,030 to make almost $2,000.
Basically, yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah. It's like there was another girl I turned around, met me. She only had 2 boxes. All the stuff online started to just come.
Yeah.
People just started sending me messages. And I turned around and I even reached out to other people. Marketing.
What would you say? What would you say to any other women watching this who think, you know, this is probably, you know, maybe a girl's small, you know, if like, oh, this is might be only a business men can do. What would you say to other women watching this? Like, how do you feel?
It's funny that you say that. It's really funny that you say that because when I looked at your course, that was one of the main things that I wondered, how many females do this business and are they having any kind of success with this? Because a lot of things are male dominated and you don't see a lot of women that represent these things or that they don't come forward. Mm-hmm. So one thing that got me was you had a video of a lady, I think she's in New York and she works in a financial district or something like that.
Tony.
You had a video of her. She is the one that really motivated me. After I saw her, I was like,
she gets paid.
Yeah, because I was like, you got to be joking. I said, even if it was $500 extra a month, you know, that could be a lot for somebody.
Yeah.
That could be a whole lot for somebody.
That's too,
so after that, I was like, women can do this.